Hey guys, welcome to the Search for Awesome, and this is the video celebrating 20 subscribers. Now, if you are one of the first 20 subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. Every now and then, I want to do a time capsule video where I'm basically saying, this is where I'm at in my YouTube journey, and this is what I've learned so far. So I wanted to give you guys 5 tips for beginners. Now, for tip number 1, do a variety of things. This is especially true early on. By doing a variety of things, like doing vlogs. I mean, vlogs are basically a bunch of little clips that aren't really all that interesting, and you're trying to put them together in a way and package them in a way that makes them interesting somehow. If you can figure out how to do that, you can pretty much figure out how to make any video interesting. As I learn how to be a better vlogger, it actually transfers and helps me learn how to be a better reviewer. And as I learn to be a better reviewer, I actually can learn how to do other videos better. As I continue to challenge myself and stretch myself, the quality of all of my videos are gonna go up. I know someday I'm gonna have to specialize at least on some level, but while I can experiment, I'm gonna experiment. Next tip, mix it up. Okay, hold on a second. And suddenly I'm outside. Why am I outside? I don't know. Seemed kind of fun to do at the time. But here's the thing, if I lost your attention, I probably just got it back because that was a little on the random side. Let's go back inside. It's a little too outside out here. I mean, there are other ways to do this, but anytime you think that you might be boring your audience, it's time to change something. Switch up the music, add a graphic or animation, zoom your camera in, zoom your camera out, show a clip from a cool old video. Oh, would you look at that? It's my first video on this channel, a vlog in Orlando. In fact, actually watch that vlog, link in the description. You might not even like everything in it, but you have to admit that because of how I changed things around, it kept the vlog interesting. And the next tip, be different. While looking at this picture, what stands out? How about this one? How about this one? If you want to stand out, you have to be different. It's not enough to do something slightly better than somebody else to get noticed. You have to offer something brand new or just a nice spin on something to really stand out. Listen, I'm all about getting the inspiration around you, but it's your job to take that inspiration and put your spin on it. I think my most popular video, my Bowflex video. Now, I try to make it a little more entertaining than the typical review. Now, whether or not I achieved that is totally debatable, but you have to admit that that video was a totally different take on how a review could be done. I'm not even saying it was a better way, but it was different, and that's what made it stand out. My next tip is don't do too much at once. You may have noticed if you've been following my channel, there was a lull for about 3 weeks. When I got my brand new phone, the OnePlus 3, I decided I wanted to do 3 videos. 1, I wanted to do a review. 2, I wanted to do a vlog strictly from the phone. And then 3, I wanted to do another vlog for my normal setup for comparison. Again, 3 videos at once. Because I was bouncing back, filming this video, and then editing this one, and then coming back and filming this one. I couldn't really focus. You've heard the old expression, when you focus light, it can cut through steel. In fact, I actually learned this pretty well. I recently did 2 short commercials for my church, and for one of them, I literally only had a week to plan, and then I only had 1 day to film it and edit it before it was gonna be shown at church. Because I just stayed focused on the task at hand, I was able to get it done. I'm actually really proud of them. I'm gonna have links in the description if you wanna check them out. They're probably not gonna be too relevant unless you live in this area. But I'm proud of them, even if they are a little silly. And now for the last tip, get feedback. I have a friend that lives in DC that's gonna be partnering with me at some point in the channel, and I send every video to him to get his thoughts. And he just gives me honest, valuable feedback. But even better than that, actually watch your video with somebody else. There is nothing more uncomfortable than watching your video with somebody right next to you with fresh eyes. It just allows you to take your eyes out and to see it with their eyes. And you get to watch their expressions, you get to hear when they laugh, and you just get to experience the video in a totally different way. My wife has been so cool about this. She is so much more normal than I am. I know when she watches it and she gives me feedback, she's gonna help me understand what a casual viewer might think about my video. And to my wife, thank you for being so patient with me, because you have made my videos at least 1.7 times better. And I mean that. Well, that's it for me celebrating 20 subscribers, and I know that it might seem like a very small achievement to some of you, but it really isn't. It is tough getting people's attention on YouTube. There are so many things to watch. So if you want to come along with me for the journey, hit that subscribe button below. Okay, I'm done pressuring you. That was uncomfortable. See you next time. Or isn't it see me next time? You'll see me next time. Get it? Because everyone says thanks a million. Okay,